Hey everybody, it's Improbable Wargaming, and it is
Kyle
McCord, a master tactician, and I feel like I'm in a lot of trouble. Look at all these models that he's got on the table. I'll give you a quick top down, and then we'll do a little army intro. Look at this. My little batch is over on the top, and his little batch in the bottom. I call it little. Ha. Alrighty, so before we get too far, as always, please hit that like, subscribe, bell icon so you know when we go live. Check out the Discord links, affiliate links below. We got Baron Dice has just become our new sponsor.
Woo!
There is a link and a 5% off code all the time for your complete order. There's Monument Hobbies. As you can see, I got a beautiful merch shirt. Boom, boom. And of course, they make paints and all that good stuff. And then A Case, as always, that is my preferred case when I travel. Check them out. And for now, let's go into the army intros.
Hey everybody, this is Improbable Wargaming.
I gotta
Bringing
fix
you
that,
my
otherwise we look
Druhkari.
yellow.
Yes, I know some of it isn't painted.
Everyone
After
thinks we
the
have
initial
jaundice.
launch, I was very depressed, and I did not.
I don't know if that's what we want to
painting.
give out.
I just put them on the shelf, but they're back,
Now
and I'm super excited. I've already got one game in with them, and I plan on doing many more and seeing how I really like them. Now you will notice there are two Harlequin boats on the table.
Yeah,
they are not Harlequin boats for tonight. They are Venoms. I've got two more Venoms coming, and I can't do much about it for now. So we have, of course, some stand-ins. Now, along with that, we're going to have 6 total Taloses. They're going to have 2 Heat Lances per batch. We, of course, are running a total of 6 Venoms. And with that, we have 1 Kronos over here. You can see the Venoms over here. And then we have 2 units of Incubi, accompanied by 2 of the lovely Archons. One of them is just going to be running at you and having some fun, and we'll just see what they do. I didn't have the points that I really wanted to give the guy the ability to be, not overwatched for the turn, but I still want to try this. We've got 2 units of Rax, one led by, of course, a Homunculus, and then we have 2 batches of Mandrakes over here, and I'm happy to see them on the table. We have 3 units of Scourges, all doing, of course, Dark Lances to give us some fire and fade, if you will. Harass the enemy at range. This list is going to be really interesting. We're going to be doing some MSU. Of course, we've got Coblites over here with all the fixins that will be split between 2 boats. This is going to be an interesting list. I'm really excited to test it. And to AdMech, we'll see how we do. And this, of course, is 2,000 points of Druhkari.
All right. It's AdMech. AdMech. How do you know it's AdMech? Because it barely fits on the screen. Right? Here's what we got. I have 6 squads of fully loaded Vanguard boys. They're going to be subtracting from people's OBSEC. They're going to be packing a big bunch of weapons. They got plasma. They got arc rifles. They got transonic arquebus something. They are big sniper rifles, so big that you don't even put them on the same base as the rest of the models. I got 3 breachers. These guys kill vehicles very nicely. They're also strangely durable. We got 2 Dune Riders that some of our boys are going to be riding around in. We have 2 chickens. These up front, they look like they got las cannons. That's a lie. I just ran out of having enough of these dragoons. So I've got 2 with these guys actually have stabbing, so they are Sidonian dragoons. I got 3 dragoons. That's a lot of dragoons. Back in the back, I got 2 units of Flamer boys who are going to be dropping in, putting the heat down. They are pretty nasty. They're not bad in close combat either. Behind them are the forces of the Imperium. We have a Marshal, and then we have a second Marshal. This guy is excited. He's just like hanging out with his cudgel here, right? And then we have the classic, the Calidus. We have a Techno-Archaeologist, and we have Kyrie Draxus. Pretty dope model, little dragon there. And they're going to be running around. They're going to be going beep boop, but as well as going beep boop, they're going to be raining down fire. So we'll see whether this giant horde can do work, whether they can handle the forces of the Dark Eldar.
Okay, we're back. And look, we don't have jaundice anymore. It's amazing. I love it. But either way, let's get going. We got our deployment done. Tell them what mission we're running, my friend.
Yeah, so what we are playing, guys, is we are doing supply drop, and we now know which objectives are going to disappear. The way things work in supply drop is that the only objectives that matter are here and here and here, right in the center. Okay, so the home ones are good to keep your opponent from just scoring, capture enemy outpost. Other than that, they're not worth much. And so what's going to happen is on turn 3, this objective up here, the one that's closest to me, is going to, or it's a turn 4, is going to vanish.
Okay.
Then each of these is going to be worth 8 on that turn.
That's correct.
Then this objective over by Steven is going to vanish. And then this thing at the end is going to be worth 15.
Exactly.
So that is the big prize, the big party. Everybody's going to be moving over to there.
Yep.
We will see what will happen with this.
Exactly. It's very exciting. I'm starting 1 CP. I've got, of course, 5 doubloons pain tokens. Woo!
I have 82 beat boops.
I believe it.
82 beat boops.
Let me get a different dice because I don't want to look like yours. And here we go. Oh, Steven.
Oh,
It's always you.
it's not what I want, though. I didn't really want to go first.
Oh, I'm glad. Well, I definitely didn't want to go first either, so I'm actually kind of grateful. Don't forget to shuffle your cards if you haven't.
I will.
And
All right.
And then you start moving, sir.
I do. All right, so I will tell you guys at home a couple of things about this AdMech army. So first of all,
Yes.
sometimes, Stephen, I think people might wonder, how is it that we can supply such a ridiculous number of armies? And part of the reason is because I have a ridiculous number of armies.
Your basement of army is amazing.
It is amazing. And so this is, I will say, do not try this at home. Because AdMech's an amazing army. How much do they cost?
Too much. They're literally
Sell your house right now.
Yeah, they're not. A playable armies are probably going to cost you between, if you're changing from edition to edition, you're probably in at least $6,000 to $8,000.
You're in a lot.
Yep.
We're going to toss this one back because we have to.
Yep.
This one we can do. We're not
Assassination.
happy to draw it, but we drew it. We will do Secure No Man's Land. That's a good one.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Yep.
So Assassination sounds like it's probably going to turn into a CP. What imperative?
Mama, good to see you.
Yes. What imperative are we in? I don't really know.
Cankles. Do your cankles.
Cankles, yeah. I do not know that was an option, but we are Skitari, so we're going to start. We're the Skitari detachment, so we're going to go this way.
Of course you are.
We're going
3
to go,
inches.
So we're going to go 13.
There should be a measurer nearby. I might have not left it exactly ideal spot.
We are going to tuck up behind the wall right here.
Makes sense.
We are going to be brazen. This is one of the ones that has our marshal in it.
Okay.
We are going to. How brazen are we going to be?
I don't know.
Not.
Are we making a roast? What's going on?
Yeah. I would like. I mean, that's an option. So then, let's. You have a lot of haywire, a lot of shooting. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to post up over here and make it so that it certainly is not impossible for you to shoot me, but the Talos are probably not going to get the opportunity. This way probably will.
Yep.
If you kill us, such as it is, this thing will move up this way.
Okay, go ahead. Ooh, 1 inch is so
fast.
fast.
We'll go 13, so we'll just wind up right there.
Yep.
These guys, they have nothing better to do. Vroom, vroom.
Vroom, vroom.
Which is a really...
You don't like rolling in the box, I see.
Oh, yeah. Okay, there oh, same number.
It's a little dark. I guess we're going to have to go yellow. I hate it. I need to get the new top-down lights, and then we'll be officially amazing. Let me go ahead and switch this on, and then we'll get the top down so everyone can see what's going on. I tried, but it's just... We're going to be yellow today, as every day we are.
Okay, are we doing anything else? We'll move breachers right up here to the wall so that we can pop out and shoot anything that comes at us.
Sounds scary. There we go.
This list comes from a fairly unknown player.
Yeah. Tell me more about this unknown player,
sir. Goes by R. Siegler.
For those who don't know, Kyle has been friends first, of course, with them, and then I managed to smooge in there.
That's good.
And we talk to them pretty regularly, both of us.
Pretty regularly.
Yeah, and
I spread ridiculous rumors about
them. That's my
them.
favorite part. They give us cool dice to use on the channel. They've been just wonderful people.
Very supportive.
I never want to play them because they're terrifying. I mean, I do want to, but not in an event.
Well, I played R. Siegler on this mission and had the joy of rolling all the wrong numbers.
That does happen.
That does happen. So what we're going to do is we've moved here, we moved here, we moved here. We've advanced. We do have assault weapons, but that's very nice. Who cares?
I'm trying to not be shot. For those who are wondering, these guys are on the bottom floor. They're just there for looks because I didn't want to tuck them in.
Yes, indeed. I think with that, I am oddly. I do. I do have to move up here, and it occurs to me now because I haven't got secure. So
that would be nice if you secured it.
Yeah, so I'll do that. I'll go ahead and put that there.
Okay.
That's a death knell for that thing, but that's probably fine.
Yep.
So I have some guns. I guess we'll point them at you. I believe it's 24 on these, which is not quite enough. He says not being totally sure. I'll level with you guys. Admech is not my native army. But
yes, Jonathan, that's correct. Our Siegler is Richard Siegler.
Yes. Again, a relatively
unknown guy.
We wanted to give him a shout out.
Yeah.
So that he's
really trying to make a name in the community, and we want to support that, right?
See if his channel can maybe grow a little bit. All right, so these are actually 36, so I do get to shoot them.
Oh,
they just don't get rapid fire.
What strength are they?
Not very much.
I'm happy again.
Hilariously, it is rapid fire 9. Sustained hits 1.
He can't get closer. I don't want him closer.
Yeah, I guess not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're gonna just pour it into the Talos over here.
Yep, go ahead.
So these are going to hit on 4s.
Okay.
It's sustained hits 1, so bop, bop. Those will get an extra 1.
Yep.
This is miss, 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 miss.
But you can put 2 in, right?
Put 2 in.
Perfect.
Strength 4, Talos are T7.
7.
So we're looking for 5s. Good talk.
Good talk.
I did not think that was going to work, and I was correct.
Yeah, well, you make no successful hits if you don't try.
Yeah, indeed. That is factually true. So from here, I think that I am chill. I'll pick up 5 for Secure No Man's Land. Okay. Assassination turns into a delicious CP for Kyle.
That is the way.
And so I'll go up to 3 at the top of your turn, and you will go up to
2. And then I'll have to reopen this app and give you 5 points when it decides to be nice to me.
That sounds like a plan.
Come on, be nice to me. There we go. This thing is so beautiful. So it's my turn. I'm up to 2 CP. Hip, hip, hooray. Let's see what we can do here. We gave us 1 juicy target. It almost feels like you're trying to lure us out to a death trap.
In the chat, guys.
And before your turn's over, I will pick up, at the end of your turn, I will pick up this 1 unit, and they are in the skies above. So
mandrakes are picking up.
Yep, mandrakes are back in hand. We're going to come back to this. Don't mind my hat. This is a beautiful tour hat I got for Rob Zombie. It was an amazing show, but I feel like wearing it because, be different. Let's see.
That's what you should do.
Okay, let's be really cool. No? Okay.
No,
that's when we get real serious.
In 1997, that worked
Don't
so
you
well.
dare judge
At the Warp
me.
Tour.
At the Warp Tour?
At the Warp Tour, when you were wearing your...
When I was there hanging out, doing Warp Tour
stuff.
Good. Yeah. Okay. Let us see. Okay, I see everything's moving on. Let's draw some cards because that is an important part of the deal. Are you over there cheating, reshuffling your deck, girl?
I had to because I drew Defending
Okay, I got you. Secure No Man's Land.
Hey, someone else drew that.
Exactly, and Investigate Signals.
Those are both good draws.
Yeah, we got some things we can do with that.
While Steven is moving and grooving, if you're in the chat, tell us a little bit about your Druhkari army you're building and why it's bad. Just teasing. As Steven's adversary, I have to joke around with Druhkari, but no, Druhkari is very good. They are back on the menu, guys.
Yeah, especially after our practice game yesterday, where I was really nervous how they play.
Yep.
They really surprised me. I let them down with the worst dice rolls you could ever do, but they were killing at most opportunities. So it was really, really great.
Dude, guys, Heat Lances. If you're not running Heat Lances, be looking at Heat Lances. If you're not looking at Scourges with Dark Lances, be looking at Dark Lances. There are just a plethora of good units you can use. Steven is very into Talos, very into Kronos. Venoms really are strong. There's just a lot. You can do the 1 unit of witches with Lilith, very strong, right?
Yeah, I agree. We're just gonna get clever, super clever there. See what else we got. We need to start deciding how we're gonna move out. Part of me is gonna not get too crazy. I'm gonna cut myself, people. We're gonna bring these out because they have long range.
Yep, and then you can move them back after you're done.
That, which is a beautiful, beautiful thing, and then we'll move from there. I think we'll just copy. I want to make sure that things die, and that is the plan.
While Steven's moving those around, I'll talk to you a little bit about the 2 he's drawn here. Secure No Man's Land is pretty much uniformly a good draw because you would like to there's very few missions where you don't want to move on to 2 objectives.
Correct.
The Investigate Signals is interesting. It's a feast or famine one, kind of like Capture Enemy Outpost.
Yep.
With some armies, you'll have a lot of stuff to do it. And you'll draw it on the right turn and go, oh man, that's an 8, right? Or that's a 6,
yep.
right?
And, yep.
And then
we are going to move here wholly within 9, so we can do an action here. Let's see. I probably need to zoom really. I don't know if I can get to that corner in effective measure because I don't want to give up a point right now. How do I want to deal with this? I have 14 inches of movement, which is fantastic, and I can advance them.
And you know that you can
It won't get me there.
You know that you can deep strike. You already got your mandrakes here, right?
Yep, and I got the other ones up in the sky.
So I think the real question for here is
More of
for
a
this one is
rapid
how
ingress?
you get to here.
Yeah, the no man's land part. It's a good point.
It's
And
a tricky one.
there is a way to do it, but I don't want you to shoot me in the process. But how much OC is that bad boy?
I think that it is 2.
Oh, that's no big deal. Then I can just put more on
You can
here, and
put-
we'll stay right here.
And then I get punished if I drop guys out right here because then you can shoot me, right? And
Yep.
so I think that's probably a fair play.
Yeah, we'll just these wings and everything. It's so hard to hide them and get them in. But either way, we're dropping them in there because thanks for the reminder. I was so focused on how do I achieve the other goal.
Indeed.
It was like, what do we do? Okay, so these guys will be right there, all in the terrain. They've moved up. They've got an angle here. Let's just be interesting, and we'll bring this guy up here to just stage up. This guy will stage up behind him. We'll see. Your shooting can be so terrifying, but I don't know. We're going to be just extra cautious and stay in cover. I cannot risk just giving you free targets. Because even though we can smack hard, we don't take the punch to the face well.
Yeah.
Okay, so we did that. I'll be able to drop that over there. That's going to be good, right? Because at this point, I should be able to drop them back in on turn 1 if I do like a rapid ingress. Or what are you thinking?
They cannot come in this turn.
That's terrifying.
That is, so they can't come in this turn, but you probably don't need them this turn.
Well, I was just trying to score points, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Here, right, because they wouldn't have helped you there anyway.
Yeah, it's well, I mean, I get a couple points. It'll be a slight disappointment, but you know what?
You're gonna outscore me by 2.
Yeah, which is something. So that's all right. So let's go ahead and, like I said, so right now my strategy is going to be quite straightforward. I'll just explain it. I'm going to put a large amount of firepower in here, try to force him out of that boat, and provide me an opportunity to then shoot them off the table potentially. We've got a few tools for that. So ultimately that is the goal. And then we'll kind of see how this battle plays out after that. So, yep. So let's go ahead. And if you got any questions, I'll try to look. They don't exist because salamanders no tolerate the... Oh, shush. I love it. Alrighty. So it is, and just for those who don't know, if you want to know whose turn it is, if it's like this, it is, of course, my turn. If it's this, it's his turn. Alrighty.
It's like this. It's on my nipple.
You would do that.
Just there you go.
Already demonetized. Here we go.
Yeah, so hard. Anyway.
Yeah, exactly right. Okay, so from there, let's see how we want to really do this because I have so much movement. And you're on 3 CPGs.
Indeed, I am.
Let's just go ahead and start with the 2 shots of the heat lances. I think that's not a bad play right now. It'll be 2 shots.
It'll be no, it will not be -1 to hit because it is not the right thing.
Yep. Next thing I'm going to do is I will spend a pain token there to try to, of course, get better rolls. And we didn't get it back. Oh, well. That's why you only bring one of these guys because, honestly, I rarely get it back.
Yeah.
And then, because we're doing this on the shooting phase, we will also give them a pain token. So let's see if we get that one back. I should probably do it in the box so everyone can see. We still roll a 3. Well, I mean, if I needed a 3, that would have been great.
That would have been really strong.
Yeah. And then...
So we're down to...
and then we'll just empower this last unit over here just to help out. And then that's not within range to regenerate. So that's all right. So that is going to be all the tokens that I'm putting out for now. Let's see if there's anything else I want to do. Nope. That is... Well... Now, I don't want to get greedy. So let's not get crazy. Pain tokens are important. Alrighty. So we'll start here. 2 shots.
Yes, indeed. Looking for 4s, re-rolling.
That is right. Thank goodness I can reroll.
Empowered.
Empowered. Oh, it got worse.
It did.
But then this is strength 14 and 2.
Not T14, so 3s it is.
3s it is. Oh, you son of a gun. Son of a gun. We'll let it go. We'll let it go.
You still got plenty of Dark Lances.
Exactly. It just makes me sad.
Yeah.
So we'll pull this off and put it over my pile of gold doubloons that we've taken from the Imperial scum. Alrighty. So 4 shots. Re-rolling from our boys right here. Hitting on 4s.
Yep.
Let's see if they can make me proud.
4s.
Well, I'm glad I got re-rolls.
One guy did. One guy was
like,
we're
going to hit.
The other 3 guys were like, I don't know.
I don't know. Let's shoot them in the air.
Yeah, we'll just worry about it later.
There we go. 3 hits.
Strength 12. Looking for 3s.
Looking for 3s.
2 of them.
2 of them. AP 3, sir.
These are Space Marine saves, so these I don't think that...
No, from here to here they can see
my whole base. So
Yep.
6s.
Yep.
I'll make one of them on the Art of War.
Oh, you dirty.
The power of Richard Siegler!
And you take 4 damage.
Yes, indeed I do.
That was... I will see... How many wounds does that thing have?
That bad boy has 11.
Yeah, we're going to reroll. Just because I want to hit it a little harder. I'm hoping I don't roll a 1 now.
Yes, indeed.
But let's see. 3 damage!
It's because you said it, dude.
I know,
It's 100% because you said it.
That's always what happens. Okay, thank you.
There was an angel named Richard Siegler who looked down upon it and was like, beep boop.
Beep boop.
Beep boop.
We're already having so much fun rolling. Alrighty, so we're going to go ahead. We'll fire the next empowered unit and hope for the best, right? So
2 big shots.
That's correct. They're empowered, so re-rolling the hits.
Looking for 4s.
Okay.
Oh, see, there it is. Yeah, get that blue dice.
Grab that blue dice. Oh, I rolled another one. Okay, strength 14, 3s.
There you go.
There we go. AP 4 on this, sir. Pick whatever dice you want.
Yeah, I do get a 6 up because I'm sitting behind that building.
Yep.
Nope, I didn't roll the blue dice. That's fine.
And 2 damage.
Down to...
You are not in the range I want you to be.
Yep, down to 7. Those things get hot, guys.
Oh my goodness, they do. All right, well, the only real choice we have left at this range is, well, we still got shooting to do. So we're gonna grab this, throw it over here. I guess we're agreeing that in it we can see it because these are the ones that if you're in it you can see through it. So we'll just fire 4 lances from there. We're gonna go to the good old Art of War dice because house dice scare me. You got one more Art of War over there? Thank you. For those who don't know, we're going to have some new house dice coming in from the Baron of Dice.
Oh, yeah.
So that's exciting.
Boop. 4s.
There we go. That wasn't bad.
That was not bad.
That's on stat.
Yeah, that's on stat. Looking for those 3s.
Come on, give me double 3s.
1 3 at least. And
there we go.
A 6.
AP3.
I think I reasonably there might be part of my base you can't see here.
I think so. So feel free. It goes down to 2.
So 5s.
Okay. Please don't roll double 5s.
Oh, come on!
Oh, dice, you're betraying me. All right. Let me see if you're within range of the guy. You are within 6, so I will shoot a plasma. A blast pistol at you on 3s.
Oh!
It hits. Needs a 3. Oh, come on, dice.
I think the blasts are strength 8.
Oh, yeah, you're right. But either way, it failed.
Yeah,
it don't matter. So you're right. It's strength 8, and then it's that D3 plus 2 thing. Whatever the heck they did to it now.
That is very strange.
It is very strange. Well, they just don't want you to hit with 6 damage no more.
That's reasonable. Yeah, fair
okay, enough. So that shot, I can at least see this guy with him.
You definitely can.
So I'll fire just the 1.
Looking for that 4?
Oh, come on, guys.
Cruelly
This is like the game yesterday.
It is like the game yesterday. I heard about this on the TV.
I heard about it on TV. Yeah, well, just for funsies? Nope.
Don't forget to move your scourges.
Yeah, no, I'm going to do that now. That's for sure. They need to stay, but these guys need to move.
And remember, you still do outnumber me here, so it is a bummer, but not like crippling.
Yeah,
not to kill that thing because you also didn't have anything riding on it.
Yeah, but that much shooting in theory.
It's not like putting all your incubi into a Redemptor and having the Redemptor hit Armor of Contempt and just refuse to die.
You know what's funny? If I realized it, I could have paid 1 CP strat to increase my AP by 1.
Wow.
So and then he would have might have could have should have died.
that's
So they fall back in there.
That's propaganda. I don't know about that.
That's propaganda. I love it. Alrighty, so we are going to get Secure No Man's Land, and we're going to just get 2 points
on investigate
signals. Give me 7 points.
Yes, indeed.
So we'll grab that. It is not a terrible start at all.
No, and one of the things to bear in mind, guys, is sometimes you have a Space Marine save and it just works for some reason.
Yeah, I know,
And,
right?
and it's mystifying, right? And you're just like, I don't know, I guess that works. And then what'll happen is later in the game, you'll be like, oh no, I'm in good shape. And that's when something terrible happens, right?
Yeah.
Because there's still plenty of Druhkarian boats, plenty of things for me to be worried about.
Oh, yeah.
And I will.
Oh, you know what? One thing. We will do a Hail Mary charge.
Oh, yeah.
Might as well.
Oh, is it Talos?
Talos.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Oh!
Oh, we did it!
Oh, I'm excited.
Okay, that's huge. We know we're going to get there easy because it was a 9-inch charge, and we rolled way beyond that. This is a fly unit, so...
Hey, remember that thing I mentioned where I was like, sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, we will. I'm talking to myself.
You want both because I could pop out here.
I'm going to go like this so that at least you can't pop on the point. Because then this is 4 OC here plus the OC there.
Yeah, it makes it tricky for me to get enough.
Yeah, that's the best I can do. You know what? Because we're feeling good, let's go ahead and charge them in there too.
Sure.
Long charges. We got fly. Yep. We'll just make a little room just in case.
That tracks.
Okay. Okay. 8 should easily do it. 8 does do it. They fly, so we'll stay on the point, but we're just going to make it where when and if you get out, at least you're not.
Yeah, and what we've done, what Steven sort of assessed here correctly is that AdMech are not going to leave those Scourges alive no matter what. Those Scourges were worth 3 points. That's fine.
Yep.
Right? They're going to come chop up the boat, and then they're going to make sure that I get a 5 on primary. That's probably what I do too, because I know what's going to happen there.
Yep.
I know how that plays out.
Yeah, exactly. So we're going to go ahead and go to the good old Taluses. We are going to use their hard punch, if you will. I will empower them for this, so we'll use another empower.
I got the power!
And we'll leave it there. We're going to keep our 1 power token left.
Oh, man, now I got that going. I'm going to stop doing that.
You're going to cause a lot of memories.
I'm going to... Oh, what's going to happen? Are you going to start skanking again? Like
I might.
Ago? Yeah.
I haven't skanked in so long. I would need a moment to figure it out again.
Yeah. I think we all need that.
There we go. So we are talking about 10 attacks from these 2 Taloses. Full rerolls to hit. It's only strength 8, sadly. And it's AP 2. So we're still at 1 there. Let me see. There should be a stratagem I really want to use here. Let's try to see if that is the case. No.
+1 to wound? Can you do that? Is that the infantry?
Well, it's out of a boat. Those things couldn't get in a boat, so they wanted to.
Boats.
But it would be nice. Let's see here. I'm looking real quick. No, a lot of this is like literally transport.
They want you out that boat.
Yeah, when you're shooting phase after your enemy is target, that's okay. So no, we don't have anything for nothing that's outside of that. Alrighty. So, like I said, 10 attacks. Let's get this straight out of here. Alrighty. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know, use some orc dice because orcs are always wanting to crump. Why not? Whoop,
yeah,
whoop.
I feel like they definitely want to crump.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s or 4s?
Now I have to look. 4s, sir. That's why we got reroll on them.
That tracks.
It's so necessary. Okay, we did roll very well, though, overall.
They do not get a 3 up to hit unless you're like Eldari. They just don't hand out like candy, right?
Yeah. I wish this would have something like, sustain hits 1 or something. That'd be way cool. Actually, there is that.
Hashtag 5th Eldari nerf.
But isn't that oh, no, because that's for shooting again.
Yeah.
As I'm learning this, some of these strats just don't work here. But let's go. That's not terrible conversion at all.
We're looking for those 5s because we're T9.
5s and 6s. Okay.
And you didn't come out of a boat, so there's no bonus AP.
Yep. There's no bonus AP. There's no
3 of them, though. That'll work.
Yeah.
What's damage?
These are a 3 damage apiece.
I got to make 1 of them. So these are 5s.
You made the 1.
I'm at 1.
And then the Scourges have no other point but to slap you.
Yep.
That reminds me, I need to look if they have the grenade keyword. I think they do not, but if they do, I will. No, I had to do it in the shooting phase. Yeah. Never mind. So we're moving on with our lives. And I can't tank with shock with them either. That's the only bad thing. They're not a vehicle. They're a monster. Okay,
I thought you were talking about the Scourges. I was like,
you
definitely can't shock with them. The vehicle would just be like, I'm unshocked.
That's hilarious. Okay, so we've got 3 attacks. 2 attacks each.
So we're looking at 10.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, we are hitting on 3s.
Yes, indeed we are.
Okay.
And see, they are more accurate than the Talos. Think about that.
They got paid to do this.
I guess so. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They're like, I don't know, man. There's some money behind it. 6s is what we're looking for.
6s.
I'm assuming it's strength 3.
Yes.
2 of them.
That's actually very good.
Oh,
I just need you to fail 1, right?
You only need me to fail 1. All right, so 2, looking for 3-ups.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna reroll that for sure. I'm gonna go to 2.
Going down to 2. Got it.
Does this work? I don't know that saving is totally worth it, but I kind of like the idea of popping.
I will vex that on you though.
Ooh, naughty.
Now your rerolls are double.
Ooh,
and you still failed it.
I still failed it. Down to 2. Do I explode?
Do I explode?
I don't.
You don't? Thank goodness. I don't want that to happen right now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Our
6.
last game when I was practicing with Druhkari, there was like what 7 explosions
Dude,
from my
so
side of the
many.
board. It was like, please stop blowing up.
Ooh, that was bad though.
Ooh, I need you to do that.
I was 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 will pop out.
Yep, and you just have to be wholly within 3 and outside of an inch of me.
So what we're gonna do is make it so you can't get within consolidation range. So we
Like
get
I
to
want
shoot
to
you.
do that anyways.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I would much rather keep that point.
Yeah, very solid point. Okay,
But
so
as that does that, I will fall back into the point.
can they do that?
In combat?
Oh, you're consolidating.
Yeah, consolidating back in the point.
Gotcha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
If I can get them to stand up. I gotta at least make it harder for you to shoot them, you know.
That tracks. Yep.
Make you commit. And I mean, that's the important thing to remember when you're playing these games. Don't just, even if you know a unit's going to die, just don't be like, oh, they're dead. Just try to make it hard on your opponent. Make them work for it. Because then what happens is if they really want to kill something, now they have to expose.
Those guys are stuck.
Oh, yeah, okay.
They didn't kill anything.
Oh, you're right. But either way, you know what I mean? By doing this, you force your opponent to commit harder than they probably want to.
Indeed.
And then you have that opportunity for a counterpunch is what we're all about.
Yeah, some of the stuff you think might not matter, it's good to measure it out, make sure it works, right?
Yeah. This guy can't be right there. I don't want him on the terrain, so he'll get right there. Boom. And he's fine. There we go. Yeah, it doesn't mean they won't die, but at least it's going to be harder.
They're going to have a party before they go.
So that is the end of my turn officially. Now I go to 2 CP.
I am also at 2 CP.
And I killed a unit, so I do get another pain token back.
Oh, yeah.
Woohoo!
These guys are good there. All right, so then it's over to me.
Yes, sir.
Let's go ahead and do some stuff.
Please do stuff.
Yeah, we get to do some drop-ins. We get to also do some damage here potentially.
Yep.
We want to probably put some flamers on the board. We'll pick up a 5 for primary.
Okay, thank you. I will. Yeah, because we are officially on turn 2 and over here.
We're going to draw investigate signals. We'll test out Kyle's theory that can be pretty good.
If 5 for primary.
I did.
Okay, perfect. I got you.
And then I have a no prisoners. I actually like both of those. That's a happy draw.
Okay.
End of your turn, by the way, I even before drawing this, I was going to pick up the Calidus.
Yep, you did mention it, I believe, so you're fine.
He's going to pick up every turn unless I say otherwise, because that's how I roll.
Yep.
So let's go ahead and do some BB boop boop. We're going to BB boop boop so hard you'll...
BB
We're going to BB boop boop so
I don't know
hard.
how to feel.
Yeah, I know strangely how to feel.
Well,
so let's go
funny.
ahead and do... It's funny, these, there's so many like micro decisions with Marines, whereas these guys are just like...
This is a good draw for you.
Yeah, it is a real good draw.
I do like the other one too, because it means you have to like not commit things to me as maybe like you might want, because you want to score points. And while he's doing that, guys, we're just switching spots. Don't forget, this month is going to be a wonderful Kill the Team box full of elves, chaos, and terrain, and little maps. All amazing. Thank you, JC and Hobby, for providing this. And of course, thanks to all the sponsors. They heard that we were kind of going into the red with giveaways, and they heard that, and that the giveaways were going away, and the sponsors all reached out.
Call.
Yeah, they just came in charging and said, "What can we do?" And I really appreciate them all. Hell yeah, let's go, Admech. You traitor, Mr. Warthog.
We're going to advance these guys because we don't have better to do with them.
2. I love it when you only go 2.
We're going to go 7.
7?
So we'll pop out right here.
Yeah, that's scary. I charge.
And,
no?
Yeah, it's an interesting theory. They're actually, the weird thing is I found out they're actually not particularly bad on the charge. One guy is just slow as crap. He's going to be back here behind the wall.
Gotcha. And there's no reason to fire Overwatch on that because it's just 2 shots.
It's not spicy.
Not worth it. Here, let me put the camera down. There we go.
We're going to go get us some mandrakes. Or person drakes, I don't know.
You really decided to come over here and mess with me. Look at you.
I did, yeah. We're not chicken. We're not. Ha!
They're vehicles, though, right?
Yeah, they sure.
Well, there's at least that.
They got to go around a little bit, so they probably have like a 6-inch charge, maybe a 5.
Yeah, somewhere. We'll figure it out.
These bad boys are going to roll me in advance on those guys.
Oh boy, here we. Let's grab the bad house dice.
Ooh.
And watch it roll well for you. 2 inches.
There we go. We're going.
That's what we expect from our house
vroom, vroom
dice.
on 7.
Vroom vroom. They're coming, baby.
Yeah, they sure are.
They're like, we're here to rock you.
I'm not getting anywhere with that. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to move into the building.
Yeah, they're one of the few, really, the only one I know of that is a bike basically that can go through buildings. It's pretty amazing.
They're a man bike.
Man bike.
Man bike.
Yep. So we got no prisoners and investigate signal. What are you thinking now, though? You got to. It looks like
I would like to get rid of the Talus, but I don't think it's going to happen this turn. The way this has been going, I could drop in chickens to charge, but I don't think that's going to happen. What I'm probably going to do is I'll move these here to pick up that. I'll drop in some flamers, maybe. I think I'm more interested in this.
Yep, makes sense to me.
I could bring chickens around, but again, same story. There's not really much of an incentive. This guy gets to shoot out a line of sight. Draxus, he gets to reroll his hits, which is spicy.
Oh boy.
Or he gets to just.
I feel like I need to kill chickens.
I mean, you certainly could try. These guys are actually going to. Now that I think about it, they'll just move back here.
Oh, I got you.
Yep, because they want to do the little.
It probably would help you get 4 points on that.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna get a little 6 back here because I'm gonna drop.
Oh, you will be dropping something in. Oh, Our Lady of Saving Grace has landed.
In terms of other flamers, I mean, I got this going on here. I feel pretty much fine about that. I could drop in flamers and just kill those guys, but like, it's actually not a terrible idea.
It's not.
It's not a terrible idea. I would like to kill those, but there isn't really a way to easily do it.
Yeah, and there's a flamer waiting there if you land.
Yeah, I've got enough that I could endure it, but I don't really want to.
Well, yeah, but you having less flamers is also good for me.
Indeed, it is. Okay, let's go ahead and do. I think we'll probably call that good.
All right.
So we're going to investigate here, investigate there.
Fair enough. Let me check one thing. I'm wondering how much risk I should take here. Give me one moment as we look at our lovely boys who are probably going to die if I'm not careful. Okay, mandrakes. Most people are recommending taking 3 mandrakes, so I can't argue with it. They're so amazing. Abilities. How do we want to do this? Okay. This is the hard part. Range attacks. Assault, devastating wounds, not worth it.
Yeah, I don't think they kill a chicken, that's for sure.
No, I wasn't going for the chicken. If anything, they're in range to shoot here, but it's not. Up. Oh, yes, it won't happen.
That won't happen.
Yep.
All right, so let's go ahead.
Then here's one question, tactical question for you. Because if I remember correctly, rapid ingress can happen during your turn? Is that correct?
Yep. So you certainly do have an opportunity to rapid ingress if you would like to.
I really would. I will spend the 1 CP. I need to make sure this doesn't easily fall. So does this have flamers or anything I need to worry about?
No.
Okay. I think we'll just be safe and we'll just be right back here. If you decide to fall into them, great. But otherwise, they're all on the point trying to keep me from losing it.
Yeah, that tracks.
Okay, down to 1.
Let's go ahead and do this. Let's do some shooting. We are going to start with the two breachers that are out. They are going to pop shots into the Talos.
Okay, go for it.
Shots with the breachers.
Lightning fast Talos reflexes.
Ooh, I would not like that. I would not like that to happen.
I don't know how they would do that, but it would be fun to see.
Here are we are in rapid fire, so we're going to get
rapid fire.
1, 2, 3, 4, and then it looks like so they get 4 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 apiece, hitting on 4s.
Okay.
And they don't get any rerolls from the look of it. It makes an attack reroll, hit roll 1. If it's within 6 inches of a battle line unit, which they are, they reroll all. That's pretty solid. Okay, so this is hitting on 4s, rerolling.
Okay.
We got the beat boot.
Oh,
all right, so we did pretty well, and then we're going to reroll these because we're standing next to some Vanguard right there.
Okay, gotcha.
We're going to miss 2.
Well,
these are anti-vehicle 4+.
Thank God I'm not a vehicle. I'm a monster.
You're a monster.
A monster.
We are strength 8 though, so we're going to wound you on 3. So I guess
How dare you?
I guess
sir.
I'm not too brokenhearted about it.
Yeah, no, you're not.
I have a total of. I went back up to 3 CP at the top of my turn, and you went to 2.
I was 2 and I spent 1.
Yep. You did.
Yep. So 3
you
saves.
Ingressed. I'll reroll one of them. Nope. Okay. So then I'm down to 2.
Perfect. So AP, please.
2.
AP 2. So that's gonna put me on 5-ups.
Yeah. One guy. If you
I can get I can call cover.
Yep.
So I probably should. Back to 3s.
Back to 4s.
No, it's 3s.
It's an interesting theory.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
That's what we're talking about.
These guys will go ahead and shoot at the Scourges.
Oh, of course they will.
So here's the radium carbines.
Oh boy, they're shooting toxic waste at me.
Yeah, that's how they roll. So this is the. We'll start with the plasma because that's easiest. I know what that does.
Yep.
All right, so plasma, we will go ahead and overcharge. Why not?
Oh boy, here it goes.
Well, I don't need to because your invuln is a.
It's a 6. The invuln, I believe, is a 6 up on them, but I'll double check while you're getting ready to slap me, because obviously it matters. Let's see. We're done with the Talos for the moment. We go over to Scourges. They have you're right. 5 up invulnerable. I thought it was because everything else has a 6 up, but
so these are not overcharged. Don't need it.
Okay.
1 hit.
Okay.
And then strength 7.
So,
1 wound at -2.
Okay, so that's going to push me to the 5 up.
Yes, indeed.
I can call cover. It would push, but it's how many you said 3 up or 2 ups on AP? I mean,
it's -2, so you're a 5 either way, even if you call.
Yeah, you're right. Never mind. Rolling. Haha! Now the dice love me.
Here is the big gun. It's going to hit.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to wound. It is AP2.
Okay, so go down to 1, and no matter what's 5 up. Can we keep doing it? Nope, we failed it this time.
Is D3 damage.
D3 damage. I'll just pull the guy who's useless.
Yep, that's a good call.
Wherever the heck he's hiding. He's back here.
All right, and then we're going to do. So we're going to do the arc rifle.
So he's shooting from here to here, guys. I'll go ahead and give you a top down for that.
Rapid fire. Arc rifle is spicy now.
Don't talk dirty to me.
It is rapid fire. So 1 hit on a 4.
Okay.
1 wound on a 2. It's strength 8.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, an AP?
It's -1, so it's 4s.
Okay, 4s. There we go.
Let's go to the.
Jeez.
I know, right? 1.
That's a
2,
good little gun.
3, 4. We got 3 guys. These guys now have 3 shots piece with this. Anti-infantry. 1, 2, 3, 4. Enjoy some radiation, suckers.
Okay.
Hitting on
What's the
4. It's called I don't care. It's a poison weapon.
Oh, just like my weapons
It
usually.
is. Yep.
Okay.
We'll get rid of these, so we're wounded on 4s. It's strength.
Okay.
It's strength 3, so it's 4s either way.
It'd be 5s and 6s other way, but yes.
1. No
Dang,
AP. No AP.
The dice don't like you now.
Yeah, that's fine. No cover.
No cover. No AP or 1 AP.
No AP. So
Okay,
it's a 4.
so 4s. I
Good.
save it. That is what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'll give that back to you.
So then we'll go to the Marshal.
Marshal.
Oh, I should have been rerolling hits. Such as it is. All right, so then
You won't forget next time.
I won't. So then this is 1 shot with the Mechanicus pistol.
Phew.
Trying again because that's what he
Yep,
does.
he does do that. He hits.
Strength of 6.
Okay, so 3s.
1 at -1.
Okay, so we'll just drop that to our normal save.
It's 5s actually because.
Well, I failed it no matter what.
Yep. So we'll kill
A 1 will fail it no matter what. Okay, we'll pull this guy for some reason.
And then from there we will go to the.
They should not be still alive. Let's just say that.
Yeah, I mean we're probably going to get him here anyway. So this is
Oh, boy.
Lord Inquisitor Draxus is going to shoot on with his out of line of sight gun.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
That
So tracks, if you will.
So
we're firing from over here to over here.
Yep. And so this is indirect fire, 6 attacks.
Oh no.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, here it comes.
We're hitting on 4s because there's nothing that really does anything about that.
Mhm.
So hitting on 4s.
Okay.
2 of them, and we don't get rerolls there because we would need to be in the squad with the Marshal.
There you go.
So it was sustained hits 2, but there was no love. I got 2 of them for you. Sorry, no, I just got 1.
Okay.
1 at no AP.
Okay, so we will just call cover and on a 3 up.
Correct.
Whee! There it is. This is not bad.
So what we're going to do is we went over there, we went over here, we went over here. We are going to go ahead and do some charges. These guys are going to go around here.
Okay. We'll figure it out after you roll it.
Yep. So Chicky Chickens. 6, 7 should do
Because
it.
even if you go 3 and then 4, it's easy. Yes.
Yep.
So you'll be like this. And actually, you can go up a little further.
And we'll go Chicky.
Yep, and we'll just swing his butt a little bit, and then the other guy just needs a touch, and then you got it.
Chicky Chicken.
Chickens. There we go.
These guys are going to charge the
Keep knocking
Scourges.
her over.
Charge the
Scourge.
Scourges.
Who's charging what?
Scourges.
Oh, wow. Good luck with that.
On a
now
9.
I feel like that's a charge that happened. That is a charge that happened.
So what we're going to do is we'll move over here like this.
Yes, sir.
We'll go like that. We'll just go around this way.
Yeah, this probably will pick them up, depending on how great your combat is, right?
It's all right.
it's all
right.
It's
not
all right.
I guess it's not awful. The Marshal's a little better.
Oh, I got a question here. So, Rick Anderson, I have a question about the monthly hobby challenge mini included on the base. So let me give you a little insight on my plan. Normally I don't like to give out surprises too early. So for this month, like I said, blank base with a date on it, finished base with a date on it. You don't need to give us like, if you want to share your progress, you can do that in the hobby channel. But for the hobby channel, just those two things. And then the reason why is we're working on that skill set. So the next skill set is to work on a diorama, not a huge one, but something, something reasonable. And I want 2 characters in that one. So for now, practice on your base, do whatever you want with it afterwards. But then next month's challenge will be more complicated. And then we're going to work on some other skills after that. So I'm really excited about it. And thank you for the question, Mr. Anderson.
Dope.
Okay, what are you going to do to me, sir? What do you got?
Let's go ahead and do...
Where are you going to fight?
We are going to fight here.
Okay, so chickens into my little boys.
Find out if they are -1.
They're stealth.
But that doesn't help them in close combat.
Usually it doesn't, and I agree with you on this. But you asked me, so I just told you.
Yeah, no, it's good to check.
But I would love it if they had it all the time. Let's go to abilities and see what they got. So we got infiltrate and stealth, and of course, subtract the... Okay, no, it's just range, sir.
Okay, cool.
Nothing else.
These guys have anti-walker 2+.
What?
How often does that come into play?
That's like an odd thing. So we're going to fight here first, everyone. We'll see how she goes.
Okay, so we're hitting you on 4s. They don't want... This army does not hit in the world. So in you can reroll desperate escape tests. You declare a charge and when it fell back. Okay, cool.
Interesting.
Interesting. 4s.
Ooh, that was a pretty decent roll right there.
And it has sustained hits 2.
So that'll be 2 more in.
2 more in. And then we either strength 7, so they're wounding on 2s.
Yep, because we are just a good old T3.
We got not great actually.
Yeah, that
1,
helps.
2, 3, 4, 5. 5 at -2.
5 at -2. Let's go back to their...
I think it's 5 ups.
I think so as well. Yes, they have a 5-up save. Otherwise, they're wearing a T-shirt.
Yeah.
Alrighty. I need to make at least one of these just to be annoying.
Yeah, that tracks.
Well, we did more than that. Yeah. We only failed 2.
So we lose 2 of them.
So we'll pull 2 straight out of combat.
You got it. What we'll do is we will go ahead and move. We'll bagok on in.
Bagok.
We'll move this way, and we'll have this guy touch in here so that we get 6 on the objective.
Understood. There are 2 each or 3 each, or what's the
2
deal?
each.
Okay, perfect. These guys are 1 each. I've got 5 plus these 3 guys, so I still have it.
Yep. So let's go over here.
Yep.
So here is, we'll start with the old Marshal. Marshal has Marshal has...
It's always Marshal.
Here's 1, 2, 3. You get to reroll a hit roll on this. That's at least good.
Yeah.
So here's 4 attacks hitting on 3s.
Well, that was a very good roll.
Hit strength 6 with 3s.
3s? Yes, because they're T4. Only 1. How much?
-1.
-1, so it's our 5 ups.
Yes, indeed.
Voila. And we make it. Holy cow. I love you, Orc Dice. I love you so much. You're doing amazing.
We got some other attacks from these guys.
Oh, I bet.
Here's the lead guy with 2 attacks.
Okay. Misses 1, but re-rolling.
2 hits.
That's hot.
Strength of... Let's see. If it is within range of objective marker, you control that. Remains under your control. Oh, that's kind of cute. So then 3 inches subtract 1 from the objective control. Okay, so then let's go ahead. This is strength 5, so 3s.
Okay.
Just 1, -1.
Okay, so gotcha.
5 up.
5 up. We made it again. Oh, Art of War dice are now being wonderful. Thank you, Nick Notavade.
Yeah, absolutely.
And of course, Castro, because he directly gave me these.
4, 5 attacks with the other guys. Re-rolling.
Yep, that's pretty hot.
And then these will wound on 5s.
Oh, nice.
Yep. These guys are pathetic. This is unbelievable.
I'm really surprised. They're not. You should. If you had Rust Stalkers, that would have killed.
No, I'm saying AdMech in general. No, this is actually legitimately. I have successfully removed 2 models.
Yes, I've also made a lot of saves that are above stat.
But still
way above stat. This is making me feel better about what happened yesterday. Because you remember, I couldn't make a save.
You couldn't?
And I could barely do damage. So this time it's like I'm feeling good. Alrighty, so we're gonna start fighting. Well, you touch base here, so we'll get over to the Mandrakes first, and we'll get into their melee. They're running around with these glimmer steel blades. 3 attacks each. So they're hitting on 3s.
Yep.
And there's 1, 2, 3. There's 8 of them. So
I didn't touch the other squad.
you didn't mean to?
No.
Because right now you're touching them.
No, we're not touching the other squad.
Okay, so we'll just keep it outside of an inch then. You're still on the point, but you're outside of an inch, so we don't have that. Okay, so perfect. So then we only have 9 attacks now.
Yep.
I was like, well, that's so generous of you.
Yeah,
They might
absolutely.
actually hurt something. They
Yeah.
won't kill it.
Dude, these guys are bad enough that could be so.
Okay, so we got a lot of misses. That's okay. A lot of misses. Woo! But I wasn't expecting them to do well. And then here we are strength 5 into 7s, I'm assuming? Or
I believe, I'm sure that's probably
5
right.
and 6s sound about right. Nothing.
Nothing,
That
cool.
is what we expected. Then, of course, my other boys will just go ahead and kind of pile in towards you a little bit here so they can fight you all together.
Yep.
And so with that in mind, we will switch over to my fly boys who are ready to do some stabby, shooty. Not incubi, thank you very much. That would be a very good roll then. Okay, so melee. They have 2 each. It's only strength 3. So what's their toughness? 4, or are they 3 as well?
They are also 3.
Oh, nice. So it'll be 4s. Okay. And we got 3 guys, so that's just 6 attacks.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s.
Yep.
No AP on this, though. Okay. They're kind of mad you killed some of their brothers.
Yeah. I killed 0 of their brothers, actually.
Well, not melee, but they got shot. You
Yeah,
know.
they got shot, I suppose.
Their shooting was better than the melee. And 2. No AP.
Cool. Make 1 and make 2.
This is how the fight's going to be.
I
We're just
guess
going to
so.
bounce off each other a little bit here.
Well, yeah, so I guess that's it. I'm not going to complain because I did get points. So I will take.
What do you got on points, and how much CP do you have left?
I have 2 CP left. I investigate signals. I will get a 6. No prisoners. I successfully killed nothing.
Perfect. I do appreciate that. So we got you 6, which is very good.
I will, I guess, keep no prisoners.
Yeah, why not? Eventually you will kill something.
I do not believe that is true.
Come on, brother. Don't lose hope.
Oh no, dude.
You're one of the people that taught me not to give up. Keep playing the game.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm gonna keep playing it to the end, but these guys are very bad. Like they are legitimately bad.
I love it so much. Yeah, I mean they bounced off of things that should have died. Like this unit should not have survived. Pure magic. I'm up to 2 CP, just so we're fair on that. You're up to 3, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go here. Well, the nice thing is I didn't kill anything back, so it wasn't like it got unfair or something. We just both
no.
bounced off each other.
You're about to kill things.
Oh, I'm going to kill things now. That's definitely the plan.
And bear in mind, this is 2 turns where I have not successfully killed a unit.
I know. Please don't cry.
Oh no, I'm not going to. I'm just not going to play these guys again. They're really bad, dude.
We'll have to have Travis play them.
No, dude, they're bad.
I know they're
legitimately
bad. Oh, I hear you.
I am surprised that anyone with AdMech went 3 and 3 at LBL.
Agreed, and I made sure a few of them did for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
And oh man, but they went with the elite list, which was actually very hard to deal with because they're big robots. If you shot them, they can give you mortals, and they punch super hard. There were some definite problems there. I'm not going to move this unit. There's no reason to.
So you'll get a 5 on primary.
Oh yeah, thank you. I will give myself 5. So we are staying fairly close to each other right now.
I did not even kill enough guys to make it.
Oh, and I got the center, don't I? Or is that
not.
Okay? Because you -1 plus all that, right?
Yeah, those are all OBSEC.
Oh, well, you went with old 9th edition.
Yep.
I love it. Okay. Either way, let me run around the table, start moving stuff, and we'll get this going.
Yeah, these guys are 2 apiece. So one of the nice features of Vanguard is they do subtract 1 from your opponent's OC.
Gotcha. Roger. How do we want to deal with this situation? I definitely don't want to deal with that. That's anti-infantry, so I'm less concerned about it. But I think I know. I probably should mess with you a little bit. It's almost worth it. The Archon and his boys can pick them up. They're going to die afterwards, but at least it can steal some points from you, which is a value. Alrighty. How do we want to do this? Because we're going to leave them like that. These guys, of course, at the end of your turn, just get picked up. No. I don't want to do that because then I'll lose the point.
Correct.
They're just going to scoot this way to stay on the point as they need to. These guys will just stay locked up with you, I think, is wise. These guys will go ahead and move their 7 and just come over here and touch the point.
Yep.
Not the point, but you know what I mean. Touch the terrain. This guy will go ahead and move his 7 up so he can at least take... Ooh, that was a little fast, Steven. There you go.
Sure.
And we'll see what they can do. We really need to get down here just in case. I'm worried. These guys are they 12 or are they 14? I can never remember what these fly.
Those are 14.
Perfect, thank you. Most of the Druhkari stuff's 14, which is good. Will you mark that right there? Like put a dice there, please. That way I can.
Oh, you're advancing the full 20?
No, that's not 20. Look, it's right here, 14.
Oh, the Scourges.
The Scourges, yeah. I want to get them over there if I can. Because then what's the distance here? It's 12. Are they assault weapon? I can't remember. Oh,
they are not.
Okay, so there's really not a value going that way then. Okay, with that in mind, that's just where it's going to end. She has a 4-up invulnerable. Is that what you said?
Here's your 2 cards, by the way.
Oh yeah, please draw my cards. I'm always doing that. It's always my bad habit.
There you go. So this is deploy teleport homers.
Oh, lovely. We're going to definitely do that.
And then defense stronghold, which is also doable.
Yeah. Okay. I'll go ahead and they're going to just do it right there. I think it'll be wise. And then I don't know if they can do an engagement truly, but we're going to try.
They can, as long as they're eligible to shoot. Does one of them have a pistol?
Yeah, they do have pistols, I believe, but it's right there. If you want to look real quick, I believe they do have pistols. I could be wrong though.
The lead guy has a blast pistol,
so no.
So he's dead. And then
the lead guy is dead. Anybody?
So
maybe not.
Nope, no one can shoot.
Okay, so then I have to figure. So then I have no choice. Then this boat over here is gonna land here, of course. Yep, we're gonna land here. That way they can do the action on the point.
Yep.
That will be more useful. Okay. We've got. Don't mind the Harlequin boat. It's just for hire. It's not really a Harlequin boat.
Sure.
He'll move up and he'll shift in. There. I will spend the CP so the unit inside will be able to get out and charge.
You got it.
And we'll do that. We'll get them out now. Archon and his boys will be hopping out to be reckless. So reckless. If it goes off, it'll be really good for me.
Indeed.
And I'm gonna give them up though, but for points, it's worth it.
1,
2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, sir. What you got in mind?
So I will.
Where's my Archon? I got a lot of boys around, and I always move my Archon somewhere. I'll just put somebody up here for now to represent an Archon, and I'll find him. He's probably just buried in here. And I apologize, everybody. So we'll go ahead and this rack will be my Archon for the moment, as I know that. Oh, duh, he's right.
There you go.
Here. It's always good when you just leave your boat marker behind. There we go. Archon behind them. Fantastic. What else we got? Oh yeah, this is the heavy weapons crew that went up that way. This is not sticky yet, but it doesn't really matter. Alrighty then. Oh yeah, because you belong here. This is got that. This is racks. We need to move these guys up. There's enough units back here. We're gonna go 14. Will you roll me an advanced dice, please?
You got it. This will go for.
Perfect. So that's 18 inches. There we go. This is why we mark, and then we go here. So that puts me right there. Broom, broom, baby. Broom, broom. Okay, we're gonna stop right there at the base. Keep our little guy there. Oh my goodness, what am I gonna do with you? Well, in this case, I think we will do our little pop over here because we can see those guys down there. And at least some pop shots at them might not be terrible.
Sure, you got it.
We'll just put this guy on this side. He can just have his butt stick out. These guys will pop out as well to be of service. If I can kill them, it'll be pretty good. Okay. Now, for those who don't know, Kyle normally does not complain about armies. When he claims this much, you know it's probably not that great.
Dude, it's terrible.
I know. I mean, that's why I'm laughing.
I've not killed a unit in 2 turns.
Dang, dude. That's wild. Okay, so these racks are going to be here. This boat is just hanging out. So I will go ahead and move it out to do some work because right now it's not helping me. Will you roll me an advanced dice?
You got it. That's a 3.
3. So we'll move to here and then we can go 3 more. There. Good enough. This boat will just hang out here to just kind of screen, keep you outside of 9 preferably, which is doable. So we'll just be a little bit out like that. Okay, and these guys will string out just in case there's something weird happens. And this Archon with his buddies, what does he want to do? I think he wants to sit tight. He's Archoning the valley and see what he's doing. Okay.
End of your turn, I'll pay 1 in Rapid Ingress.
It's not the end of my turn. How dare you?
I'll tell you. End of your movement phase, I will bring some guys in.
Yep, that is the way.
So let's go ahead and bring these 2 chickens.
Chickens!
They are going to.
Where shall they go, sir?
This thing over here doesn't have a heat lance or anything, right?
No, this is an anti-vehicle guy. Not anti-vehicle, anti-troop guy.
So we're just gonna pop in right back here.
Okay, understood. And because you're outside of 3, you're all good.
Outside 3. Yep, there you go.
Okay, he likes this area. Look at him staging up here.
Parting up.
So he knows that this is a place that needs to be fought over for a little bit. So he's trying to secure it, which is a good idea. And then if you look at my push is to really try to get in the center and then cause havoc on the far side over there. So that is definitely the goal. Let us see, where the heck are we? Well, the nice thing is they jumped out of the boat, so they're going to get a bunch of benefits there.
Yes, indeed they are.
Alrighty, we got all that done. Let's get some shooting done, and then we can go from there. -1 to hit is never fun, but it is what it is.
These are not -1 to hit.
No. I'm thinking here because they're in combat.
Oh no, you were. Oh right.
And I didn't choose to fall back, but there's not a reason not to fall back.
Sure.
Yeah, and they don't have really anything special, right?
No, not to consolidate.
That's fine. I will just fall back, still staying on the point.
I will still be stealth. Bear in mind.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. But at least now it's not like stealth plus, some kind of stacking modifier I have to worry about.
Sure, you got it.
Alrighty. And that there. Oh, I don't want to block what I just did. I want to stay here but keep it where I can charge you.
Yeah, makes sense.
Okay, because that would have been bad. Alrighty. And the good thing is you forced me to keep my mandrakes on the table.
I did.
And that's not a bad decision at all. So, yeah, we're not gonna. And she has a flamer last I remember, so
She does indeed.
I don't want to deal with that. Alrighty, so here we go. So now it's time to put out some pain tokens. I'm not going to spend them all. I just want to have fun. Alrighty, so what we're going to do is we're going to put pain token on these guys for their shooting because they're going to shoot here.
Go time.
And then I'll save the last one because I really want it for the charge.
You got it.
Alrighty, so now while we're thinking of that, let's go ahead and shoot. We'll shoot the farthest ones away first.
Yep.
So we got the 4 shots hitting on 4s. Let's go. Okay.
1 hit, and then wounding strength 12, so wounding on 2s, I believe. Or maybe, no, these are strength, they're T7, which is
3s.
Nope.
That is the thing. So now we'll redo it again from the squad that's even closer.
You got it.
Voila.
3 hits.
Better. We needed that.
And then 3s to wound.
3s. There you go. 2 AP down to 2 now because you can call cover.
Yes, indeed. So I will put it on the guy in the building. So we'll go with this guy here.
Slow boy. Got it. AP 2.
So not enough to help. So go ahead. D6 plus 2. So he's just going to die.
So 5 damage.
Yep. And then next one right out here. That guy makes it.
That guy does make it. Okay. So we got 1 with that. That's not terrible. Let's go ahead and get the, like I said, we're going to get the Heat Lance shots done. Re-rolling. Hitting on 4s, of course. Okay, 1, re-rolling. There we go.
Strength 14.
14, now 2s. There.
2.
Now that's AP 4. They can, he clearly can see you, so.
That guy can't, though. I know, 6s.
Yeah. Oh, you rolled a 6 anyways. Okay, so this is, I don't think I'm in melter range.
No, so D6.
Don't talk dirty to me. But it worked.
That kills a guy.
That kills a guy. I wasn't going to charge them. What are you thinking here?
Yeah.
You're like, yeah. I've got other things to worry about. They're obviously on the bottom of the building, so we can't see them. So that's good to know. Anything else I want to do? We'll pull the pain token so that we know we used it. Oh, we're within range, so let's see if we can get it back.
There
we
you go.
do.
That's good.
Yes, we needed that. Okay, thank you. What else we got here? They're staying in combat. They can't shoot out, and the pistol guy is dead, so we can't worry about that. That vehicle doesn't. Oh, that vehicle can shoot here. It's something. So it's got 6 shots.
Sure.
It's not. You're not infantry, so it's not going to be perfect. It'll be 6s to wound you, but it'll be 6 shots.
Oh no, they're infantry.
Oh, they are infantry. Oh, this is the day I've been waiting for. Get vengeance on them.
Yep.
Okay, so we're going here. Range attack. Like I said, we have splinter cannons, 2 of them. They are sustained hit 1, and they have 3 shots each.
You got it.
Okay. Boom.
With 1 extra.
It just stays in then.
Yep.
And then now we've got anti-infantry 3.
3s.
Not bad. That's 4 AP 1, 2 damage each.
Yep. I will take 1 and go to 1.
Let me get back to the chat, make sure I'm watching. Let's see. Sorry, guys. I just got here. Let's see. Question about that. We saw that. Finally get to see you guys live. Good to have you here. Thank you for joining us. How you guys find the new Druhkari? Okay. He can contest to this because he got so many texts last night. I literally did not sleep last night. I went to bed at 6 in the morning. I was working on lists all night long, having so much fun. As someone who loves elves, specifically Harlequins and Druhkari, they're often very similar play styles. I'm in heaven. So that's all I can tell you. That's all I can tell you. Okay, so what? Oh, one's left. Okay,
He's down to 1.
perfect. That's what we need to know. There's no reason not to flame you through the. Well, no, he can't see you in the cover, so
Correct.
he can't do it. Nope, we can't see you there. I'm trying to find any way to see you, but we don't have you. Actually, we will fire from that boat. I gotta check the range though, because I think it's only 24. Nope. Alrighty. Good talk, people. We will do some shooting here. All of this, I'll just put it into these guys.
Sure. So the guys, not the guys who fell back, the other guys.
Exactly, these guys. It'll be 10 shots.
You got it.
And there we go.
-1 to hit for a variety of reasons.
I know. So sad. Alrighty. And hey, what else we got here? Emperor Daka. Druhkari look fun, however, are still glass cannons unless they are going against Admech.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, and it's been helpful that I've been rolling well. So 3s.
4s.
Ooh. Oh, they're 4s?
You're
-1, -1. Yes. So that definitely made a big difference.
And then
5s and 6s. They're strength 5. Nothing. It was good talk, but why not do it? You can't make damage if you don't try. Don't touch the chickens. Alrighty. So from there we shot them. I can't see anything over there to shoot with them. They've all shot. He can't do anything right now. Should have brought the Archon out. He could have helped finish that off. Not bad. Alrighty.
I'll go around to charges.
Did we do the Dark Lances in here?
You can't actually.
Why?
Because you have to be fully within the terrain feature.
You dirty rules player. Well, then here, I'm going to do the opposite then.
You go, Tom.
No, I can't see you. I was hoping. I was looking for a miracle. Alrighty, so like you said, we can't do that. They're over there doing their thing. They're hanging out. Deploy teleport homers. We got that action going on there.
And defense front hold.
Which is easy, yeah. Alrighty, so now it is, of course, charge o'clock. We'll start with the Taluses that are right there.
You needed the boat not to shoot because you're going to deploy.
Shit, yeah, put all your wounds back. Excuse
that's
my
fine.
language.
No, it's all good. You just did 2, so that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. I forgot about that. They need to do the action.
When your opponent declares something earlier, right? You just remind them.
I guess I could have got out of the boat though.
You guys?
Yeah, because they can get out and do an action, right? Because they count as having done a. Because is that what they're doing now? They confuse me. Just don't worry about it. We're not going to worry about that.
You can shoot. If you want to get out, go ahead.
Yeah, because that's the only real answer. That would solve the problem because then the boat could still do the shooting and the troops could do the action.
Good time. So
that's what we'll do. Let me give a quick top down and run around the table and see what the heck is happening. I appreciate you giving me that go back.
Oh, no worries. And bear in mind, folks, we're trying out some of this new stuff since the data slate.
Yep. Yeah, exactly.
I've heard Richard Siegler talk about this army and offer. He previously was saying, yeah, they needed to adjust the army as the whole, not just a few things.
Yeah,
I think I might know what he's talking about.
Now you do for sure.
I have a pretty good idea, I think.
Okay. Yes. Yep. Where's the blaster? That's the only thing I'm missing. I think it's right there. Yep. Alrighty. So yeah, they just have to get out wholly within 3. One of them touches the point and does the action. Done.
You got it.
And then they will die after this.
Indeed, they will.
Okay. So there's those guys.
Or they won't. It depends.
And there's one more guy in here because I think that's everybody. Okay, so they'll just be like that. Exactly. And the reality is I could get back in the boat if I want to spend CP.
Yep.
So and actually I don't have to spend CP because that's just what they do. But they can't do it the way I want to. So never mind. Forget about what I'm saying. Alrighty, so the boat did its thing. They're doing the action. Fixed. Done. Okay, now charge o'clock. Taluses that are right there will charge into your boys.
Go down.
Well, 3 inches is luckily enough.
Isn't just enough.
Just enough. But that's fine. It's all about just getting the tip in there.
Yeah, that's absolutely right.
And as I learned from Warpgate, you also should lube your tip.
Oh.
But he was talking about airbrush, and I'm so inappropriate. Okay, obviously charge here.
Yep, go down.
I don't like the way that dice rolled. Let's try to roll another pair less scary. There we go. 8 inches for days. So he'll come in and he'll touch. The other guy won't be able to get all the way in, but he will touch base to base there.
You got it.
And let's see, I can actually probably move him this way and get a little closer. That's what we want. Any other charges? Yes. That reminds me, I almost forgot. I do need to give a pain token over there.
To those guys?
To those guys, for sure. And of course, these guys are charging.
On a 5?
5, that'll go. And I'll put a pain token on them. That way, I've used all my pain tokens. Now I get to re-roll to see if that one comes back. So let's see if it does. There we go. So I got 1 pain token back. Thank you.
How close do you have to be to that guy?
Within 9? Yeah, we're there.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, within 9. I wish it was within 12. That would be like...
Yeah, that'd be super dope.
Alrighty, so that, yeah, but the other one, obviously out of range, can't do it. Thank you for moving in there for me. And slapping. Did I put my pain token on him? I did not, so let's do that. Yes, I know the big charge that I'm really worried about.
We're probably looking for a 7.
But that's going to be for fighting all these two. That's not for the charge. I'll roll a CP if I need to for the other side.
You got it.
Okay, let's get a Kroppen. 7
is probably
please
enough.
Measure, please measure.
Yep.
Let's
7
find
is
out.
enough. 7 is enough. I can tell that.
Okay, I tried to make it where it wasn't too hard of a charge.
Yep, you're there.
Perfect, thank you. If you'll do the honors, I know you know what to do. And this is a nice thing I love about playing Kyle. We've been playing for what, a year now together,
Yeah.
maybe 2 almost. Well, no, a year something.
Yep.
And we both come to the agreement that every game between us is a learning game. We help each other. We both we talk each other through mistakes and stuff. It just so helpful. Like, it's great to have competitive games, but when you have a friend, you should try to at least have good talkouts and stuff.
Part of the goal here is to figure out what these armies do, right? Even if I'm like, it's a little underpowered, right?
Yep.
There's a lot to be done.
Exactly.
How
much CP you have?
I have 2, so I have enough to cut in if I want to.
And you probably will. I will go ahead and fight over there first because that's important.
You go right ahead.
And so then we'll get them up. They are, of course, going to have +1 to their wound. They will have full rerolls to hit and full rerolls to wound, which is very good. And the Archon's in there being maddeningly awesome. Okay. Hello, good game. Hey, Trevor. Matt Anderson, good to see you. Ah, yes, the Doc King. I'm telling you right now, after this is my second game, I'm already like, yeah, I love Tal, but I want my people back. Alrighty, let's see. What was I thinking of? Yes, I need to look at my
Incubi stats.
Incubi stats.
I think we're getting a 3 a hit.
Yeah, and well, the main guy has the multi-hit. How many wounds are these guys?
They're 1 each.
Oh, and then the multi-hits, well, because that one is 4-1-1. They're T3, so I'll be wounding you on 2s because of that. So yeah, let's get into work then. Let's see.
These guys, what is their little ability?
Yeah, whatever you got figured out, and then I'm going to grab my Incubi and see how much they can make your unit go bye-bye.
Yep, so these guys, their little ability is...
Ooh, I need to check the Archon's has the grenade strat, because that's... Well, no, I keep forgetting that the unit can't do that. I want to use grenade stats for everything. Sorry, forgive me.
So the Vanguard is toughness 3.
Yep.
Subtract 1 from those.
How much armor they have?
They have a 4 up, 5 up.
4 up, 5 up. Okay, perfect. Because then I'll just... The 1 AP will push you to that 5 up, so that's good. So we'll start with the Dematical Blade, if you will, with multi-strikes, twin-linked by no chance, which is kind of excessive because I already get 4 rerolls to wound.
Yes, indeed.
But either way, here we go. So we'll start with him, and then we'll get the rest out. So we got 6 attacks.
Yes, indeed. Hitting on 2s, rerolling. Hitting on 3s, rerolling?
Hitting on 3s, rerolling.
Yep.
That was very good.
Rerolling 1.
Rerolling.
Okay. And then wounding on 2s.
Wounding on 2s. This is hot, and 4 rerolls to wound, which is even better, which is good because...
We needed it. All
voila.
Right. And then we're looking for 5s.
5, sir. Yes, 1 damage each.
Ooh. We'll take 4 of them. So I'm down to 6 guys.
Okay, and then we're gonna go with the rest. Let's get the Archon out of the way because he hits on 2s and he makes me happy. He'll also be wounding you on 2s. He's got 5 attacks with his Husk Blade, and we're gonna see what this can do. Boom, boom, Husk Blade. Sure. Yeah, because this is anti-infantry 3 as well.
Cool.
So I guess it doesn't matter.
So 5 attacks, hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s, I believe.
Yes, rerolling 1s and then rerolling wounds as well. Thank goodness for the rerolls.
1 too many dice.
Wait, huh? Oh, you're right. Reroll. Sorry.
That's okay. 1 too many dice. So then we're 5s.
5.
Oh, sorry. We're hitting on 3s.
Now we've hit with everything. And then now we're wounding on 3s.
Wounding on 3s.
Reroll. Which we do have 1. Sorry.
It's okay.
It all converts.
These are looking for 5s.
Yep. AP2, 2 damage each.
I'll make one of them. So I am down to 2 guys.
Okay, perfect. And then do you really want me to roll for the other 4 guys?
How many attacks do you get?
3 each.
You need to do it.
Oh, he's dirty. Alrighty, we're gonna do it then.
Because you may not kill the marshal. That is one of the
that's what we're leaning into. Gotcha. Okay. This is the one thing this is where Drazar is good because he can give the whole unit precision and then D3 pain tokens if he kills you, which is not bad. Okay, but that's also saying please punch me back, and I don't like that either.
Indeed.
Okay, we grab our boys. Let's go to the regular attacks. Like I said, we have 3 attacks each. There are 4 guys, so that's 12 attacks.
Yes, indeed.
So that's good. Rerolling everything. So hitting on 3s, rerolling. Pretty good.
Yeah, the marshal gets a similar. Yeah, so it may matter, probably not, but we'll see.
Yep, here we go. So it's a marshal and 1 guy, or is it 2 guys and the marshal?
2 guys and the marshal.
Oh yeah, so this is more questionable.
Yeah, it's not very questionable, but it's somewhat questionable.
Yep. Okay, we pull those to reroll.
Yep.
That was a very good conversion, though.
Yep. There you go.
Only 1. Now wounding on 2s.
Yes, indeed.
Then this is AP2, 2 damage each.
Yep. We'll roll that at that point.
Yeah, exactly. This is more useful for if the other guy's still alive.
Those will go.
Yeah, it all went through.
Yep.
We don't have nothing to talk about. Let me go back and check on the chat when you roll, and please don't roll well.
There you go. All right. So
yeah, you only saved 2.
Yeah.
That's brutal.
All right, we'll get rid of these guys.
Mm-hmm. And then what I will do is, let me check something real quick. I'm going to run around the board. I need to check a measurement, and then we'll move on to other fights. Let me know if you're cutting in somewhere.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and I think I'll probably cut in with the chickens, even though they're terrible.
No worries.
I think that I will probably do that. You're not a walker,
Nope.
but
okay, I will spend the CP because they're a little bit further away. After they killed everything, they can fall back and get back in the boat.
Okay.
Now you know what I mean. So they are back in the boat, hanging out there.
You got it.
Because it's better for you not to score on it and then me to worry about it.
Okay. So then what I get is I will go ahead and fight with the chickens. Yeah, let's see if they can do anything.
So chickens here.
Yep, so
fighting
I'll spend 2.
my Taluses. Let's see how that turns out.
See if I get one of the CP back. I don't.
Ooh, thankful for that.
Yep, so let's go ahead and do chickens. Okay, what's your toughness?
7, sir.
Oh, these have lance. I didn't realize that.
That'll be useful.
Yeah. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's why you don't play them very much. So
I don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I can tell why.
Yeah, you forgot to. You chose to bring your Black Templar yesterday instead of these boys. Oh dear goodness.
I mean, that's okay.
Hey, no, I like this. This looks good.
1, 2, 3.
See,
Here,
all the pretty much ends.
Wounding on 4s.
4s.
1, 2.
Oh yeah, never mind. Just so you know, for future reference, when you're engaged with Incubi, you battle shock.
Cool.
Okay,
I'm
what do you got?
gonna miss 7 of them and pass 3.
Okay, how much AP?
It's -2.
It's -2, so that's going to put us on a 5 up.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, and then 5 up, feel no pain. So we passed another one. How much damage each?
It's 2 each.
2 each.
4.
So we're going to take 4 total, or 6 total. I thought it was.
No, these are terrible, dude.
Oh, okay. I'm learning.
Yeah, they're
5
real.
up, feel no pains. There we go. We saved 3. Take
glad
1.
I spent 2 CP to do a damage. Over to you.
Oh, I'm so.
No, dude.
I'm so sorry.
Dude, they're so bad.
We're learning that. I know. This was not our plan. I did not realize that I would be stomping into the dirt. It's because Kyle's an amazing player.
I've done 1 wound so far.
I will pat his own back. The man is the best Imperial Guard in the country. 2 more. Oh, 2 more? Oh, thank you for reminding me of that. Well, we got the fight there, so I might even get more.
Yeah.
But thank you. Okay, so we'll start with the Talos that has the Empowered.
Sure.
And that is going to be 8 attacks coming at you.
I refuse to do that.
You refuse to do all that? Okay.
I refuse to do all that.
Yeah, they're just going to punch you real hard.
Wait, how many attacks do they have?
There's a total. Let me go. So it depends on which one I choose. So you're weak, so I'm going to just go with the more attacks.
How many attacks is it?
That's going to be 16.
16?
And then there'll be 16 from that one.
And you're hitting on 4s? And you're rerolling?
Yeah.
And what are you wounding on?
I'm wounding on 2s.
I'm not bothering with that.
Okay. Yeah, it's a lot of damage.
Yep.
So I hear you, sir. I appreciate you. These guys will go ahead and just consolidate back onto the point.
You got it.
They'll just come. This guy will come up and touch the point as well, just because why not? And I'll pull my pain token back and put that up for killing another unit. Now we're going to see, like, so I've got obviously my, oh yes, let's fight here. Okay, you're right. Because you did give me a little clap for points. And my brain's stopping. We're going to go with less attacks. We'll go with the 6
Sure.
strength 8 ones, because that's obviously far better than the strength 7. Let's go over our Talus. Man, in this game, the Talus are feeling fantastic.
Well, yeah.
But you know what I mean.
I'm sure they are.
yeah. Right now, they're like unstoppable, right? Okay, so we're going to go ahead with the, where did you go? We're going to go with the Gauntlet. Hits on 4s.
Sure.
I didn't give them any empowering, which I kind of wish I did now.
Sure.
But that, you know, hindsight. And it's 4 each, so it's going to be 8 total attacks.
Sure.
Actually, I like these Orc dice. I don't know why. The green's my favorite
Yeah,
color. Alrighty. So hitting on 4s.
Cool. So 50%.
Yep.
And then your strength 8.
8, so 3s, right?
That's right.
Let's see. What can we do? All of it.
100% conversion. That's good.
You have 2?
AP2.
Yes, AP2.
Damage.
3 each.
Okay, one guy dies. Do not explode.
Okay. Take
I will go ahead and pull...
from combat?
Yep, I'll pull like that.
Okay, understood. Alrighty, that is fair enough. I can choose to consolidate on the point and touch you, huh?
Yeah, go down.
Yeah, might as
I
well.
already fought you. I already spent 2 CP to do 1 damage.
No, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. Okay, this guy's down to 6 wounds. Oh gosh. Alrighty, that's amazing. Alrighty, so where are we at? That's everything. I've scored a total of 3 points on teleport and 3 points on the home field just defense, if you will. So that's going to put me up to 6. Let me get back here and see if the chat's doing all right.
I'll do a CP.
CP, I'm up to 3 now because I didn't have to use any.
Yep, and we'll go over to me. We'll see what I can do with this.
Yep. Go ahead. I will go ahead and do top down after you draw your cards.
I will get a 0. There's Storm Hostile.
Ooh.
There's Tempting. What do you want to tempt me with?
I'm going to tempt you with the one with all the stuff on it.
Yeah, that tracks. All right, so
you would have done that to me as well.
I would 100% do that to you. All right, so this will go ahead and go forward. We have no reason not to advance them, so we'll go forward 7.
Okay.
Boop.
Oh, they are coming. Look at them. They got assault weapons, or what's their deal?
Everything has assault weapons.
That's hot.
No, it's not. But,
what is your? So you got nothing on primary this turn.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
And we're on turn 3.
All right. So let's go ahead and bring these guys over here. We'll get guys out, and we will. What we'll do is
I don't want to surprise you. I have a strat to be able to fall back 6 inches if you move within 9.
Cool. Do you want to fall back?
I do. I will just fall back to be annoying. This is the move that is a Harlequin move. I'm so happy to see Druhkari has. So yeah, we'll just fall back and we'll be right there. So at least you won't have an easy charge. And we'll just put it like that. Okay.
Once we move, we'll go ahead and get guys out. We'll put them behind here.
Makes sense. He's coming for me now.
I'm not actually.
I'm not used to him being so negative.
Dude,
so
this army's unplayable.
Well, that's why we have a record of it now, right?
Yeah, it's unplayable.
Because even old Druhkari could have beat this.
So we're going to do. We're going to bring in 10 guys.
The admix is not great. I don't believe it. Shut up, Robert, man. Don't you dare. Let's see here. Hello, good game. Thank you, Jever. Sad mech. Delete faction.
Dude, it's so bad.
Oh my gosh. It is a pity party, and I am feeling sad.
We'll be 9 inches away here.
Understood. Oh, they're dropping in?
Correct.
God, were you trying to make me kill you?
Hey, guess how much AP they have?
None?
Yeah.
Well, that's, yeah.
Super strong.
I
literally have to come in.
Yep. Because we're getting into trouble if you don't.
You're right, and we'll put them over there as well.
Yep. Do what you got to do.
Those guys get to fall back in charge, so they can do no damage. So we'll.
Are you talking about these guys falling back?
Correct.
Okay. How far do you want them to
go? 2 inches.
Okay. So just touching the point, but out.
Yep.
Or do you want to fall back and like kind of keep the point and just do that? Not keep the point, but make it where if you kill anything, you might get it.
Sure.
There we go. That's how we do it.
We'll go like this. We'll drop in 10 guys here.
Yep.
We'll see what. We drew tempting target.
Oh, and then at the end of your turn, I will be picking. Oh no, this is not the end of your turn. Never mind. I take it back.
Right.
You did not let me do that. So
I did not. Yeah. So these guys will all be within 12 inches here.
Yeah, not a big surprise. Ooh, it's a really big squad. I need to move my phone and everything.
Yeah.
He's going to kill a couple things. It doesn't mean I lose, but he's definitely going to try to clean up a bit of a thing going on here.
All right.
Unless.
All right, so let's go ahead and do some shooting.
Scary time.
Yeah, we'll try it.
Nope.
We'll
Battle shock test.
Sure.
Oh, he don't care at all.
So let's start with these guys right here into the Talos.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So from here to here.
Yep. So these will hit on 4s rerolling.
4s rerolling.
Re-rolling
does help so much. That was a 4. You just bumped it. So
okay. Cool.
We're not gonna let that slide.
3s to wound.
3s to wound. How strong are what? Oh, it's just. Oh, never mind. I remember now.
That many 5-ups.
Okay, so these are the 5-ups already because they have a bunch of AP. Okay, here we go. Oh dear goodness, that was not bad. That takes out that many.
That tracks. That makes sense. Take 12.
So it's 12 damage. So we'll just roll them.
Yep.
Okay, so 4, 4, and 4, correct?
Yep.
Okay, in theory, Talos lives.
Yep.
And 1 dies.
Yep.
Okay, let's do it. Never mind, I take it all back. I take 3 damage. No, 4 damage.
Cool, that tracks.
That was unheard of. So down to 3, and I will
down to 2. You already took 1 earlier.
No,
oh, is that a different?
That's
squad?
here. That's here.
Okay, cool.
Yep. I'll put them on 3 then.
Cool. And so then we'll go ahead and we'll go use these to shoot. We'll pay 1 for an extra AP.
That makes sense.
We are going to put what's the strength on these? I think that it's 4, and I hope that it's 4. So this is sterilizers. These are strength 4. So we'll put oh no, they're strength 3.
Okay.
So putting them into Talos would be wounding on 6s.
Okay.
So we are going to put them into the Scourges and Cobblites.
Makes sense.
Here's into the Scourges. We'll put, I guess we'll put, oh no, sorry, these are strength 4. That's better. Okay, so then what we'll do is we'll put 5 of them into the Talos and 5 into, we'll put 3 here, 2 here.
Understood.
Here's 2 into the guys. 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That was not bad.
6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 at -1, no cover on the Cobblites. So you're saving on 5s, I think.
Well, what's the AP?
-1, no cover.
Cobblites, yeah.
Yep. Saving on 5s.
Oh Jesus.
Take 3.
That was actually not bad.
Yep. Here's into
so we dropped part
here's
of the
into the Scourges.
We will
10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Here, let's see what's here.
1, 2, 3.
Get rid of this.
4, 5. 5 at -1, no cover on the Scourges.
Very nice. Let me get that back. I'm just getting my dead in the dead pile.
Yep.
Whoops, I bumped that. I apologize. Okay, so
that many at no cover on the Scourges.
5-ups.
5-ups.
Okay. Okay. I stopped 2, and that kills the unit.
Yep. It's the first squad I've killed.
Woohoo!
Here's 5 guys into the Talos.
That was something.
I'm ready to have it do nothing. 10, 28. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll just re-roll it. 1, 2, 3. We got 4 so far, and then we'll keep going.
Yep.
6 or 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 at -1, no cover.
Okay, okay, so that's going to pump them up to the 4-ups.
Yes, indeed.
And you said 9, so that's 5. We get 4 more.
Yep.
And we roll.
Yep. Okay. 4s and then 5s. So a little over 50%. And then 5s.
Oh, yes, 5s. Thanks for reminding me.
I'll kill a guy. And
does he do the thing? Nope. No, thank goodness. Okay, so we'll pull him.
Yep. Draxus will go ahead and shoot at the 1 remaining Cobblite.
Ooh, sounds sexy.
6 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, I'll get this out of your way.
Boop. No extras.
Okay.
And then 3s. 2s, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4.
How strong is this?
Strength 6. It's psychic. It's the one thing in
strength 6, but that's a T7 you're going into.
No, it's into that guy.
Oh, those guys. Okay, so yes. Okay, now we're on the same page. You said no AP, right?
Correct.
Okay. Oh, and I moved this out of the way for no apparent reason.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll kill that guy.
Yep, you'll kill the squad because there was only 2 left.
Yep.
Kabam.
let's go ahead and do the other squad of these dudes is going to shoot there.
Okay, go. You do your thing.
Oh yeah, and so there's special weapons that need to go with them.
Yeah,
they're going into the Talos. They do get +1 AP. Here is the big gun.
Ooh, here we go.
We'll hit, and then no, actually, sorry, that thing hits on a 5.
Oh no, yeah, because you moved, right? It's probably heavy.
It's heavy.
Yeah.
I believe that's correct. Vanguard.
Yeah, let me know.
Oh no, that does work. Okay, so
It worked.
It hits on a 4.
Perfect.
And then it wounds on a not that. Okay, so then
Not
let's go ahead and do overcharge plasma. Here's
Overcharged plasma. Ooh.
2 hits.
There you go.
1 wound at -2,
Hazard,
-3.
please. Hazard roll, please. Okay.
Good.
It's a good way. And you said 2 at what?
Just 1, -3.
Oh, 1 at -3 on my friend. He's gonna be roll a 6 up then.
Yep.
Yes. Nope. And then how much damage?
2 damage.
2 damage. Alrighty. So then we got 2 5-ups. That goes through for 2 damage.
Yep. And then
Alrighty.
here's the arc rifle.
Arc rifle. It just sounds beautiful.
It does sound beautiful. 2 shots, 2 hits.
Nice.
Not a vehicle, but those will work at -2. So
-2 5-ups.
nope, we'll do
We'll
D3
save
each.
nothing.
We'll do a total of 4.
4 damage. Alrighty. So thank you. Okay. Here we go. I save 1, so I'll take 3. That puts. Okay. So that's total of 5 damage, bringing him down to 2. So we'll just leave him on 2.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Looks like
10,
you're gonna
11,
get that one.
12. No, I'm not. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. No, dude, you don't. I don't think you get how ineffective this shooting actually is.
I hear
I
you.
missed.
Oh no.
1,
I see.
-1.
1 -1. Okay. Well, I'm on. I should have called cover, but either way, because
You get no cover.
no cover for these weapons. Understood. I apologize. So
Okay.
4 ups. No, almost
5 up.
5 up. No.
Good.
Okay, so down to 1.
Has no other guy attached to it. We got the boat that we can see that way, so we'll shoot that way. Just across the line.
Where are we looking? Oh yeah. Oh, 100%. Can he see across? Where you shooting here? Because he can't see through that one.
Oh, the wall. Yeah, there's the wall.
Yeah. Because we're doing the GW style.
Okay, then this guy will go ahead and shoot here.
That
Why
makes
not?
a lot of sense.
1, 2, 3, 4. Re-rolling.
Re-rolling. Nice.
And then wounding on 3s. 2 at -2.
So 5 ups.
Just need.
Save both of them.
Cool. These guys will go here. All right, so here's the arc rifle.
Arc rifle. Oh.
Nothing. Here's the plasma overcharged. 1 hit. Here's hazardous. Nope, don't kill myself. I'm sorry. Nothing.
Okay.
Here's the arquebus.
Okay. Arquebus.
No hit. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
Hitting on 4s.
Okay.
0.
Oh no. Okay.
Flamers over here.
Yes. What are you targeting?
Let's go ahead and do 3 into these and the rest into those.
Yeah, let's see the number of rolls you got here.
Okay, here's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I normally would pick him up, but he's been rolling weird.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
AP nothing.
AP nothing.
Okay.
Hey, no, yeah, AP nothing.
Well, that's fine. They just have a 5-up T-shirt save. Okay,
Cool, they're
that
dead.
squad's gone.
Here's the other 7 guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, come on, guys.
I will roll a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15 shots on 7 dice.
Go for it. Wherever you need.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Oh, dear goodness.
Those are all 5s.
Okay.
6 of them out of 7 guys. That's pretty good.
Yep. Now let's see if I can actually save anything. Nope, that's a
doesn't
squad.
matter. Okay, cool.
Cool. They did what they needed to do for a while, which I love them for that.
The other boat over here, we'll go ahead and shoot at the Venom. 3, 6, 9.
Oh, yes, right there. Yes.
3, 6,
That was bound to happen.
9. Hitting on 5s because you're stealthed.
Oh, yes, you're correct.
Boop, boop, boop. There were 3 sustained. Wounding on 5s. 1, 2. No AP.
Perfect. No AP. Okay. We're on terrain. So do you take it away still?
Yeah, I see. Also, I can see your whole base, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Understood. I save 1, take 1.
Yep. Cool.
So 1 damage down to the 5.
Cool.
I'll use a different dice for that, but
Let's go ahead and put the. We'll do some charges. These,
of course.
This will go here.
Okay. Baka, baka, baka. That's
Yep.
for days. Yep.
And then these will go into both.
Makes only sense.
Yep. I mean, it's both things. But
Yeah. I hear you. Yep. You're definitely all on that point.
very good. All right. Let's go ahead and hit you with those. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And then while you're doing that, I'll quickly run around. So just so everyone can see real quick, the fight is happening here. We're continuing to brawl on this side of the board.
Here's the first set of chickens.
Yep.
I will get 3 explosions and then miss a whole bunch. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. These
Okay.
will wound on 4s. They have lance, so they wound on 3s.
Okay. What's your strength?
7 plus
Oh,
7 with
nice,
lance. 1, 2,
nice,
3,
nice.
4, 5, 6, 7 minus 2.
Okay, -2 puts me on 5-ups.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, we've rolled way too hot.
4 saves, 4 damage.
4 damage, so then 4 more dice. We'll just grab these 2.
Yep.
And then 5-ups again. Oh, dear God.
I'll do 1.
1 damage. Okay, so that guy's now down to 5.
Cool. Here's the other set of guys.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh,
1, 2,
no.
3. 1.
Okay, here, let's get all this out of the way. So here we go. Okay, how much? 1 damage?
2.
2 damage. Okay, 2 dice. 5-ups.
Okay. The game ends at that point. So-
I know.
Yeah, and I'm not mad about it, but the game does end.
No,
right?
I know, because at this point, I'm just going to keep reinforcing things are coming. So let's talk it out, though, so people can
Sure.
see the game. I don't want to end it too quickly. I know it's going really bad because he's struggling to kill things, and it's really sad at this point. But let's give a little top down. Let's talk out what I'd be doing next, just so that people know,
Sure.
and my rationale. So at this point, obviously, I'm looking at moving some units around to do some more damage. These guys, of course, will come up here to put a big threat on you, even if you shoot Overwatch, but I know you won't. And then, of course, this vehicle will just move over here so they can do here. Let's see what kind of cards I pull real quick. We've got Overwhelming Force, and we've got Bring It Down. This is the right time to have it, of course. So we would do that kind of stuff. My unit over there would go ahead and pop out and try to charge those guys across the stuff, of course. And we see how effective they are. The Archon over here is going to come over and we'll do a long charge through the thing, hopefully making it. That's kind of the deal. At that point, he's going to be in bad shape. I would, of course, bring this up so we can keep refunding things and just come wholly within the terrain. And we're just supporting them. So I don't know. Yeah, it's getting worse. Obviously, they're gonna shoot him and then charge them. This guy's gonna shoot them.
And sometimes guys, just so you know, basically Steven made about 80% of his saves.
He really did. It was outrageous.
It was outrageously high. So at this point, AdMech, I would say, my feeling is it's an underpowered army.
It really is.
I think this game doesn't reflect. Is a little worse than they actually are.
Yeah, I think so too.
But what I've noticed is, and this is just my observations, not to discourage anyone from playing it, is that when you build it, the army has no AP.
Which is really rough.
And so if you're not able to kill Druhkari,
that's bad.
It's very bad. There's no reason that should be happening. Like these guys, only AP 2. That's miserable.
Yep.
That's the only thing they do. These guys, no AP. These guys, no AP. These guys, no AP.
Yep.
These guys, -2. These guys, no AP. You can't kill anything.
It's rough. Like you saw here, Druhkari were just like I was rolling too well for saves, but at the same time, it was still it was easier to stay alive that way because you didn't have AP. Even AP1 could have started putting things in the ground, but you didn't have it. So it's a sad place for AdMech right now.
Yep.
It definitely was not my intention for this to go this way.
Oh, and bear in mind, guys, me saying that's game is because there isn't anything to be done about this.
Yeah.
At this point, I'm on the bottom, and what's going to happen?
You power bottomed.
I power bottom. And so, in terms of points, what's going to happen is it's just going to get progressively worse. I actually wasn't able to even score Storm Hostile Objective because these guys failed to kill anything.
Yep. Which right there just ended the game.
And bear in mind, this is for AdMech 400 points.
And it doesn't kill things.
It doesn't kill anything. This is 130 points. It barely picked up these guys.
Yeah.
This is 130 points. It barely picked up these guys.
Yep.
Right? Unit that basically any Space Marine unit would pick up, right?
Yep,
You could just casually drop in Inceptors and be like, oh, go ahead and clear all of that, right?
Exactly.
And again, this is not to discourage you from playing the army. If this is an army you're excited about, that's awesome. I don't want to talk you out of it. What I'll say is it does mean that you are playing uphill a little bit, right? It also tells you that the AdMech decks, what do we say?
So Robert Mann said
new Druhkari busted, need nerf bat. And then Aid said, passing the torch to the worst faction.
Dude, it's unreal.
It's
and bear in mind, I try to be very positive about every army that I play.
He really is.
I try to be positive about every army. This is a shooting army that does not shoot well.
Exactly.
It's a melee army that doesn't melee very well.
Yep.
And so the units that the armies version of this that I've seen from WCW that was good was 6 breachers, 6 breachers, 6 breachers, and then a bunch of other stuff.
Breachers are really the answer.
Yeah, and this Skitarii Maniple does not do that.
Yep.
So I think that's probably not what people are going to play.
Yep, and then just because he name dropped, I just want to say this list was Scarcast, if you will, helped me build this list, gave me a lot of advice. He is one of the masters of Druhkari. I'm not going to say no to him. And so because I gave him a first list, and he's like, overall concept, I love, take this out, add these in. I did it, and the army feels good. It really does. I mean, and with honesty, like he knows as well. Like last night, it was totally reversed. I was failing everything.
Yep.
And sometimes the game goes that way, and it's rough because I should have lost some units that should not have survived 2 turns.
Yeah, but
that was unbelievable.
But even still, what we take away from this is again, when you play a game and it's very lopsided, what you want to think about, especially if it's your committed army, like I'm not losing sleep because I'm not playing AdMech.
Exactly.
Right. But what I'll say is what you want to think about is, okay, so a couple of choices. One of which is you could say, well, there probably are some other versions of this list that I could try.
That's true.
And that's one of the great things about getting a dex is you're like, I got this detachment, this detachment, this detachment, and you want to play into something that does that. Secondly, the other thing that you can do is you can say, okay, well, this wasn't a failure strategically. This was how this was supposed to go.
He was playing the best he could.
I mean, I can't make it good.
I'm really proud of my Archon and his boys going over there.
Because you killed a battle line unit with an elite,
but only 6, right? But no, the reason why I'm proud of that is just simply the fact that before they were not that good.
Yeah.
And now with the points changes and stuff. And I was not convinced by Skari running him in 5-mans, but now I am. They have some strong punches. I mean, my logic is like I noticed that I only have enough for 3 squads of 5.
Yeah.
I need to get more of them because I like to run 1 10-man, 2 5-mans to give me 1 heavy hand and 2, go into those weak units.
Sure.
And so there's those kind of things.
You want skirmishing units for sure. You want some skirmishing units. I will say this.
Yes, go right ahead.
Because I have to.
You please do it.
I have to, which is I will make a comparison, Stephen, which is I am deeply proud of my son who's 5 when he uses the potty.
Where are we going?
I'm not proud of myself when I use the potty. So what I mean is, if they'd come in and killed some Centurions, okay, all right. No. If they'd come in and they'd killed some Blade Guard, or they'd come in and killed even some chickens, sure. Well, I refuse to give them accolades for killing Banner.
Well, and here's the reason why I'm excited. Okay,
I'm just teasing.
I know you are, and I'm not mad. But here's the reason why I'm excited. This army plays the closest to 9th edition Harlequins I've seen.
They do.
And for me, that's a huge selling point. I am going to finish painting these guys. I'm going to everything I can with them. And maybe if I'm lucky, I'll win another hobby track. I'm still waiting for my trophy for my Harlequin hobby track win. Yeah. And my goal now is obviously to win some GTs. I've won an RTT. I'm trying to win more, and I'm trying to also win some GTs. That's the deal Skari and I worked out. Is I have 6 months to punch up to 70% win rate if I can.
Or we kill you.
Or we kill me. And yeah, there is no
There's
going back.
high stakes. It's very high stakes for Steven.
Yeah,
here.
I'm going to be hung by my scrotum apparently.
Oh, I didn't know we could say that on. I thought the potty thing was personalized.
We're going to find out if they demonetize us for that. But I use the technical word, so that should not be a problem.
I agree. Well, you were describing a feature of the human body.
Exactly.
So it's hard to.
But either way, guys, thank you so much for being here. If you're still here, hit that bell icon, hit the like. Leave, of course, comments. Let us know what we did right. Let us know what we did wrong. But be constructive. It's not helpful to anyone when you just go, you suck. I appreciate your comment because it does give us more views.
It does.
But try to be constructive because we can only get better with your help. And we do appreciate it.
We would like you to direct it. You suck. Which person?
Yeah,
is
it Kyle? It's usually me, so I just assume it's me.
It's just oh wow.
Well, I
feel like you're hogging up all the energy then.
Well, one time somebody did say you messed up. One time. And how many times have you been on this stream?
I've been on.
I've probably had like a third of the streams say Steven did something wrong. But I've been getting
But
better.
that's why we do this, guys, right? That's why we do this. So.
And yeah, and for people don't know, I learned through doing. As someone who learned to read later in life due to my dyslexia,
Yeah.
I'm more of a physical learner. He looks at rules and goes, Steve, you did that wrong, and then we correct it. That's why I play lots of games with him.
That's why I was an English professor.
That's
right.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
He's like,
yeah.
Steven, no. But either way, thank you so much. We're going to lead out with an advertisement again from our Dice Baron, or Baron of Dice, as you will. And then after that, we will see you next time. Bye.
Beep boop.